Hey guys, what's up? So I don't know if you watched my video last week, but I started filming like episodes of Making a Sailor. Today we're gonna do episode 3. Ooh, just kidding. We're gonna do episode 3, see how I react to it. So I kind of cut out the people last time, and you know, like everybody has different experiences or whatever. So today I'm gonna actually leave the people in, and like, yeah, I'll comment on what they say too. But let's just get started. Also,
sit up straight, eyes on me. I'm Petty Officer Sperry. I will be your lead RDC. Petty Officer 10 will be your second RDC. Petty Officer Gonzalez will be your third RDC. Together, we have 8 weeks to transform you into United States sailors.
You are no longer a civilian. Whatever you were before is now over. You are about to begin a journey that's gonna make you a part of the greatest naval force the world has ever known.
Did you guys see
This
that guy's
training
face?
will not be easy. It wasn't meant to be. You will not be coddled nor disrespected, but you will be held to a high standard.
You will be
Our
disrespected.
job as your RDCs is to turn you into basically trained sailors. Your job as recruits is to do what you're told and give us 100% motivation.
You'll all be treated the same, no matter your sex, cultural background, religion, or sexual orientation.
There are no individuals in the military.
That was
We're
the
a minute,
scariest.
but we operate as one unit.
I'd be most scared of him.
For this team to be successful, you have to work together. If you fail, the team fails. Get on your feet. Get up.
Let's go. Let's go.
My name is Petty Officer Sperry. I'm a recruit division commander at Recruit Training Command. All divisions start off basically the same. They're very scared.
I think they're
don't
going
know
to
what they're
chow
supposed
now.
to
It
expect
looks like they're about to go
during
eat.
training.
Turn your head. It's easy. Say your number.
51,
52,
53.
No, as you were.
Oh my goodness, it took so long to get our numbers right, which is really
60,
stupid.
61,
As you were.
63.
Wait for the person in front of you to turn their freaking head so you can say your number.
Oh, you have a brother,
and then you
Jim.
go after them.
So, like-
Do you
I'm
understand?
Chief Petty Officer Stegall. I'm a recruit division commander. here
Low-key,
at
the
Recruit
chiefs
Training
are the
Command, Great
nicest.
Lakes. Processing days, that's where you're issued all your initial issue, DITY issue. They have their basic medical indoctrination, where they get a series of
Oh, I hate
shots.
shots so much.
So during that week, you get
Oh,
a
I
lot of
can't even
shots.
watch that. Oh
you
my
get
God.
kind of everything you need to continue the rest of your training. The shots were
Yeah,
not
I
fun.
know. Just don't look. That's what I did. I didn't look.
We got dental work done, which we just finished today.
It was long process.
Everything that you do is with a purpose, and you do it to the best of your ability.
We want to give them a shock, and we let them know that, you know, you haven't even started training yet. You haven't even begun to experience exactly what we're about to subject you to.
And then you start teaching them the very basics.
Oh, those
how to
are
stand at
fun.
attention,
I like learning
how to
those.
salute, how to do facing movements, left face, right face, about face.
Learning how to fold things,
I didn't
learning
like
how to do
folding
things
things.
correctly.
Or
I
making
gave
the
you
bed.
15 minutes
We had to make the bed like 30 times a day.
to shave and brush your teeth. We are going on 25 minutes. This is unset. Let's go!
The first few days of boot camp, that's when recruits don't really know what to expect. So when you start yelling at them,
You understand?
Yes, Petty
You're here to get better, not to stand
Oh, I knew he
freaking
was gonna
lazy.
be scary.
You understand?
Yes, Petty
Then
Officer.
don't stand like that. I shouldn't be repeating myself when I already trained.
some people really have a negative effect to that, and they don't like being talked to like that. And then some of them understand the process and understand that that's us being on them 100% all the time is what's going to make them a better sailor in the end.
Can say your number.
You know, I don't, everything they do, I don't take it personal.
Yeah.
Because I realize
Don't
they're
take it
training me to
personal
be
at
a
all.
sailor.
It's a lot of tough love. And it's like, I know that they want us to succeed.
They
I
actually
know that
care.
they
It's
want
so
us to do
cute.
well.
Just kidding.
You know, they've all been through this themselves. They have gone through a lot of training themselves to be RDCs. So trying to just remember that and give them that equal amount of respect really helps me get through it.
They've been good. Like they're only really, again, if you're doing the right thing, they're not gonna be yelling at you.
55, 56, 57, 58, 59.
Then why are you here?
62.
You're 2-3-0. Get across the freaking hall.
All right, 68, 69.
We have to yell at them a lot and get them to understand that we need them not just to react to what we're saying, but to react fast.
We're going to make it uncomfortable for them. We're going to make it so that they are able to, one, have confidence in themselves and their abilities, but also be able to deal with the stress. And so that's why we create a stressful environment. That's why we keep the temp up.
They do fire you a lot.
What did your RDCs tell you about failure? If you fail, who fails?
Your whole team.
The whole team.
Your initial PFA is tomorrow.
Oh, the first PFA sucked.
You need to
A lot of
understand
people
that
failed the first PFA
if you
because they were
fail-
sick and stuff. They didn't want to go.
You will get set back.
You will if you don't make the run, or if you don't.
So
yeah.
tomorrow's going to be a reality check for the
Pretty
recruits.
much if you don't
It's
pass.
going to be their baseline PFA, where they're going to be required to run a 1.5 miles, do a number amount of sit-ups and push-ups. Some won't make it.
A lot
Someone's
won't
gonna
make
go
it,
home.
but you get 2 chances. You get 2 chances.
I wanted to pass out and just die. Like, give me a gallon of water, let me drink it. So we were all really stressed about who was going to pass and who wasn't going to
You
pass.
just have to keep going.
Let's
keep
go. Get up there.
going.
Come on. Don't think about it. Let's go. Come on.
You
Five
legit
more,
only
five
have
more.
to
Give me
touch your
5
leg.
I happily that I wasn't able to pass it. I'm glad. So
They do give you more training.
hopefully I can pass the next one with a better score. With the PFA, I knew I was ready. I was ready for it
See, he's
before coming
ready.
to
Look
boot
at
camp.
him.
But the day before, I got really, really sick.
Even though
Still, I felt sick during the
now it's
PFA, but I just
over.
pushed because I didn't want to get separated.
It's
So
the
that
worst thing
PFA
to get
baseline
separated.
is just that, it's the baseline. It's not even the actual PFA standard. And if they can't meet the baseline, then they probably need to go find something else to do.
They give you like 18 minutes to run a mile, or like for girls. For guys, they give you guys like 16 minutes. A lot fail.
I don't give a crap
Oh,
if
that
you're
was the
tired,
worst thing,
if
walking
you think
to
the
your
sea
ship. I
bag's too
forgot
heavy.
about that.
You came here to serve.
I was
Own
walking
up
like
and do
so
it.
dumb.
Week 1 of actual boot camp, they can expect to
Anytime we would
staying
stop,
up
I'd be
late,
so
long
happy.
hours,
I'd be like,
working at
oh,
a
and I would like
fast
bend my
pace.
back
They're
so
gonna
my
be
sea
expected
bag was
to
like
pass their
straight
swim
instead of like having to
qualification,
carry it. It
expected to
sucked.
March as a unit.
Be our pod,
Those
because
are all
then
things
they
that we'll
carry your
train
bags
them
for
from the
you.
beginning in P-Days, but they're gonna have
Watch,
to put it
watch.
together week
Let's see if
1
they show him.
and make sure they're performing all those tasks. So in P-Days, we
Oh,
are
yeah.
loud and we are aggressive with them, but we
Or row guard.
are
Be one of those
instructors
two.
at
Our
first.
pocket
We're
row
teaching-
guard,
we're
and then
teaching
they
them
have to carry
everything.
your bags
We take
for
our
you.
time, because come week 1, then it's not, we don't have time to train every little thing over and over again. They need to learn it. So when we're telling them at first they need to pick stuff up and this is how it has to be done, come week 1, we expect that to happen. So when they start failing during week 1, then they're actually held accountable for their actions.
Anything that you were before you came here, you wave goodbye to that.
Imagine being an RDC.
That's
That'd
gone.
be crazy. I wouldn't know how to yell at people. I'd be like,
Because
stop
as
it.
long as people in this world want to take your life because of where you live, because of where you breathe, you must be ready.
Yep.
And if you're not ready, we don't need you.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think it's over. I don't know, like that's like, okay, so I thought, okay, the only thing about this video that was like off-putting is like P-Days, it's not like the next day. They put like a couple weeks in before you actually go to P-Days, so that was like a little bit off-putting about the video. But other than that, everything else is like, that's exactly how it is. That's the most intimidated you're gonna be by your RDCs or whatever they call them. But anyways, that's like the main thing is like, I don't know. They're like really scary right there, but they slowly start to like, I don't know, care more and more about you because you're putting in all this effort, right? And they're seeing that you're really trying. They're there to help you. And like, as scary as it seems your first couple days, it gets so much better towards the end, and once you graduate, oh my god, it's great. But thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for episode 4 and have a good day.